Football lovers, welcome to PKS Sports with Bongi Nkosi. Ngithembe ukuthi ni kahle, niyaphila. Cela ningisize ngentodwa, ningakhohlwa ukulike and subscribe to the channel. If you have already subscribed, ngicela ungisizeke ngokushare ilike. Ngiyawenza umkhulu umehluko futhi ngingabonga kakhulu. Danko. Will it be a bad idea to just sell the club to a billionaire that can run the club as a business? Because that's the question that is often asked, with why Kaizer Chiefs just sell the club to people who will have at least a better insight of what must be done in order to keep up with the standard of other teams, because every time they are complaining about quality players. Fans are fed up with signing free agents, not understanding what it's a Kaizer Chiefs way of recruiting players, which it is part of how they run the business of football. Former Bafana Bafana and Manchester United legend Quinton Fortune just said it would be better if Kaizer Chiefs just sell their shares to a billionaire that can run the club as a business, and comparing it to the likes of Manchester United, Chelsea, PSG, whereby it's not the original owners that have most shares in the club, but they still have their shares whereby they generate income by selling kits, by rights of the club, and also making sure when the club does well, the sponsors come knocking, and also that's another way of generating money. But is it a good idea? Let's be honest. Because it's not all about the quality of players that must be signed, but it's all about having a clear indication and a true reflection of what does a club needs to look like, how the club must be ran. In terms of football, yes, Kaizer Chiefs might be failing, but in a business way, in a market way, they are prospering. They have Uchesi come down there doing justice to her job. But now everything gets questioned just because in Yaguti, Kaizer Chiefs decided not to make any signings in this January transfer window. Is that fair? I might be talking from a fan perspective because I'm a Kaizer Chiefs fan. Maybe there are people out there who are business minded who can tell me otherwise. No, this is how things should look like. By the look of things, Kaizer Chiefs is not doing what it is supposed to be done. I don't know anything about the business, but I'm eager to learn. Please school me in the comment section. But I believe Guti, all those teams that were mentioned by Quinton Fortune, they had a plan before taking that decision of selling their shares. If it doesn't come to the minds of Uchaman Guti, let him sell the club, there's no need to bring it up to him. Because one thing I know for a fact, this is a legacy. Ifa lezokulwana akekho umuntu nje ongafuna nje ukuphisana ngefa lakhe kanjalo. Dr. Kaizer Motaung ushintsha Gulova worked very hard to make sure there's an establishment natural the way Chiefs ngakhona manje. So these ideas, yes, they might be good when you are talking from a perspective whereby it's all about you making it seem like it is a business sense kind of a thing. But let's talk about everything that has happened since from 1970. The fans, the moments. Because it might happen umuntu ofuna ukuthenga club might want to change things. Just imagine he wants to change the club from Kaizer Chiefs to something else. Let me make an example. Maybe a Saudi Arabian billionaire buys the club from Kaizer Chiefs to Al Chiefs Qatar FC. Now you see all those things, all the traditions will be lost. But let's not focus much on that. The main focus is that, can it help for it Kaizer Chiefs? Or it's just good they need to have someone that is going to make sure the team is run in a business sense, not in a way it seems like now it is a family business. Ubani nobani uyayibambela isikhundla, because mangayibheka ilist lapha vele eyakubi, you can't blame them. Even nebillionaire ngayimthatha umntanakhe ithi no, nayi team ngiyakunika mina, just bought it just nje beborekile, I wanted to spend money because ukuthi other people have nice life problems. But for inside the Chiefs, I believe ukuthi the club is being well run. Business, in a business way, but in a football way, I think that's where people might complain, because in the years that we've gone through without having any silverware, there were questions there. Why doesn't Chiefs do this? Why does Kaizer Chiefs do? Because one thing I know for a fact, an input is not tied in the result. You might do everything right, uthola ama result angekho fulfilling. Do everything wrong and get fulfilling results. That's what you can see with the Kaizer Chiefs, because everyone can make an opinion about the Chiefs. And anyone can say, I can quote Kaizer Chiefs. But mafika naturena ziyakhala. You might be a good coach, you might be a good player, but mafika naturena ziyakhala. So even if ingathengiswa iClub, maybe lapho ke sekuyoba nokuthi abantu abayoyithenga banamapha ama-ambitions, banamapha ama-goals. Not to say abakamtaung they don't have those ambitions, those goals. But I believe at some point we have to accept there's no shame in acceptance, understanding your situation, dealing with it. That's what happens. Ukwazi nokuheala faster. But if you are in denial, akula vele uzoba nabo what ifs abaningi, and impendulo sometimes they are not important. But it Chiefs, I feel like it says is right. Maybe people will maybe suggest at least a change in the board members. Maybe that's where everything will be easier. Ukuthi bonakala ukuthi inkinga ikuphi, because many people are questioning uBobby. Many people are questioning uKaizer Junior. So ugcina ungasazi ukuthi kanjani. But leyo kuthengiswa kweClub, angikuboni futhi ukuthi kusengaba yinto engenzeka, because there's also Mike Nkuna has a share lapha ne 37% eNaturena. So it simply means ukuthi even though they might be open ukuthi kube nama shares abakhona, but bona i50% yabo ayigudluki, mele bathole the majority share of the club, because bayisibile from the ground. Angafika ama-investor, ama-partners, but Kaizer Chiefs yohlezi Kaizer Chiefs yasephefini. Then let's talk about another topic, uTim Msukazi. uTim Msukazi, we know ukuthi he loves Kaizer Chiefs very much. He can do anything ukuthi ayibone yenza kahle. That's why ukuthi even if a interviewer he does mention Kaizer Chiefs, but when amazoyibuka ngelinyiso ungalibuka ngazathi he's bashing or criticizing Chiefs, because he was asked ukuthi kahle yena uzibonaphi makazi compare namanye ama clubs. He did say ukuthi the ability of Ites Galaxy to spot talent and be able ukuthi kwazi bring out the best in that player, and then bamsend away to the big clubs like Orlando Pirates, Mamelodi Sundowns, abanye baphuma outside the country. It simply means ukuthi they are capable, ukuthi they can be better than other big clubs. And obviously sikhuluma ngeKaizer Chiefs, he did say specifically ukuthi iKaizer Chiefs ukuthi in the next 15 years he might be bigger than the Chiefs. And being bigger than the Chiefs, it simply means one thing: we have to win ama silverwares. I don't know in terms of fans, because always Magdalene Ites Galaxy and the Kaizer Chiefs always allude the fact kuti he can match Chiefs in terms of ama-fans. I-stadium eMbombela kuba yi-50-50. 50 ye-Chiefs, 50 ye-TS Galaxy, of which angeke simphikise because yibo aba-issue amathikithi. So kusho ukuthi bona bayakwazi ukubala ukuthi lele le-Chiefs fan, lele le-TS Galaxy. But I think at some point kubalekile ukuthi mawuzikala ungazikali ngamehlo njengamanzi okupheka ipapa, but ube realistic, because i-TS Galaxy asoze yaba inkulu kune-Kaizer Chiefs even if isithanda, ngeke yaba inkulu kune-Kaizer Chiefs. It's just nje ukuthi i-Kaizer Chiefs always create moments whereby ukuthi or situations whereby ukuthi abantu bazothatha that opportunity and then they make the best out of it. Bazibona ngazathi sebangcono kune-Kaizer Chiefs because of how maybe Chiefs is doing things. Because you can see ukuthi uTheo Msukazi is a good businessman. He knows how to do a business. But akungafaki lokho emqondweni ukuthi he can be better than the Chiefs. Noma sekuthiwani. Even nale e-England, Manchester City can never be bigger than Manchester United. Even though ingaba best dominate my party, there's no way. There's only one Manchester and it is United.